Yeah, well played on his part. What's up, guys? It's your boy Mike, man, and hope y'all are doing well today. We're playing this really defensive deck, Ice Wiz and NATO, boy, with the Firecracker as well, the Evolve Firecracker. I just be like, I believe Evo Firecracker with Ice Wiz and NATO is just so broken and so good. So that's what we're gonna be playing with today. We're gonna be like, yeah, this deck is good. We're gonna get a King Tower activation here as well, or maybe we won't. Yeah, okay, we will because the Firecracker. Then our Firecracker will take care of their Firecracker. We did take a lot of damage. I should have got that drill down a little sooner. But alright, we're doing good here. We're not stressing. This is gonna be a little tough matchup a little bit because he has recruits, evil recruits and whatnot. But we do have the E Spirit here. We just gotta be good on our defense, making sure we're using our Firecracker and taking care of his Firecracker. But alright, this shouldn't be that bad of a match. I just gotta play a little bit better, be prepared for his pigs. Now we got all our towers activated. Should be a pretty good match. It always starts off rough, but I don't think he has a big spell. We're gonna go ahead and log that and get back to something quick. I don't want to use my East Spirit, you know, because he has bats. So I do want to be careful in that aspect of using them, but I have to use it now to pull these, and I'm just gonna let that go. So we now have a little tempo. He just uses win condition. He doesn't have tempo anymore, but he does have zappies, which he's probably gonna use on defense here. Yeah, he does. So this is where I wish I kind of had like my Firecracker in cycle, but I'm not even gonna go it. I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna cycle back to another drill, and I'm gonna place it on like the back or okay. I gotta NATO that. Okay, that didn't die. That's actually kind of bad, and I get another hit. That's crazy. We're gonna go Ice Wiz on defense here, the stem, and make sure our cannon stays alive a little longer. I feel like I have to log this. Yeah. Kind of gonna let those bats do its own thing because they got our King Tower. Now we have our Evo Firecracker, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. I gotta go cannon on defense, which is just weird because now I don't have anything for his pig, so I gotta save my drill as well. You ready for his Firecracker? Alright. So we kinda got like we gotta get our cycle right. So we kinda got one push, and I gotta use this drill to really get that push. And then Firecracker at the bridge, and then NATO everything in. Yeah, well played on his part. Oh, that's not over. Let's go. Let's go. NATO. Let's go. 3 HP, baby. I'll see y'all in the next game. Okay, so as you guys saw, I kind of played really bad that last game. I made a lot of mistakes. My cycle was just messed up. But the way I put my Ice Wiz in the back, and I know I need my Firecracker with my drill to get a lot of damage, and I put my drill on the side. So making plays like that, like, you know, you got to fix your cycle. You got to understand right away what's going wrong, because most people, they just keep doing the wrong thing. They know like, hey, this is not working, but they keep doing it anyway. And that's how you lose games. And so he's playing with Graveyard. Cannoneer sucks against Graveyard. Now you could go Firecracker here, but that's not the best play. Ice Wiz has more health. Firecracker is gonna die and not offer a counter push, so that's why you shouldn't go Firecracker there. And to top it off, Ice Wiz is so good with Cannoneer because Cannoneer shoots slow, so if the troop moves a lot slower towards the tower, the Cannoneer just has a lot more time to take care of it. And I might want to, okay, so he's, okay, so he's playing Mortar Graveyard. Interesting. I'm going to go drill here no, I should have went to drill like more in the back where that low prince is to aggro the mortar. Because the mortar got on my tower. But we're going to go Ice Spirit, E-Spirit in the back here. We're also going to go ahead and go Ice Wiz. And that should be enough to counter all of it. And knowing not to overcommit there, like with log and whatnot. So I don't even know if this video is like how to, like, just me playing this deck, or is it me teaching you guys how to be better at the game. We're actually gonna go Ice Wiz here because I want to keep that Firecracker alive, because then it's also gonna get damage on the tower there. And then we're gonna log this as well. One more hit, perfect. We're gonna be ready with a cannon here. Then we're gonna be ready with our E-Spirit. I keep calling it Ice Spirit because I'm used to playing Ice Spirit. And that was a bad play on his part. And if he wants to go in with a baby dragon, yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna NATO that in. But that's also kind of bad because now he has like this really big counter push coming our way. So I'm gonna have to DPS this down as quickly as possible. So yeah, he was a little late with that graveyard, so that graveyard doesn't really matter. If he would have played, if he would have had more elixir to play it instantly, I would have been in trouble. But he didn't. Okay, Ice Wiz, come on, game. I'm gonna go cannon like this because I don't want the Ice Wiz to be targeted. He doesn't have his what's it called in cycle. His poison, so that's why I'm going like that. I'm gonna NATO this. NATO those skeletons off. Perfect. And we just go Firecracker on defense here, and we just gotta stop this bridge, really, to be honest with you. Like, that's the main goal, stopping the bridge. Oh, Firecracker on tower. Oh, log. Oh my god, I almost lost the game there. But alright, GG's. I see y'all in the next game. Alright, we're in our next game against our boy Energy. Oh, I love the way he did his, or her, he, or her, I don't know, I don't want to assume genders. But I like the way that looks. Shout out to Energy, you know. Playing with Cannoneer is weird. Like, okay, so he lost this game already. Like that's just so aggressive. And then Firecracker's gonna aggro that as well, dude. So like I don't even know what you're doing. Like you're just pooping elixir at the bridge. Okay. See, I should have went with what's it called a lot sooner. But Mortar shouldn't get a hit. And it's also aggroed on the drill, so that's just a lot of damage. And he just spent so much elixir. So what I really want to do, I kind of want to go Firecracker Knight and then NATO that mess in. So I need 9 elixir. So that's another thing you guys need to look at. I'm at like 8, so now I'm at 9. So I know that, and I'm gonna NATO his Knight or his Barb. So okay, so that was kind of a bad play on my part. But luckily I can just log this, and that should just clean it up because Cannoneer is pretty good. Might get 1 hit on tower though, because Cannoneer again shoots kind of slow. Yeah, 1 hit. But we did cycle back to both of our evolutions, so that's alright. So I will go Firecracker like this, get on the tower. Nice log. 1 more hit, perfect. That might still get a hit on my tower. Nope, perfect. Now if it was evolved, then that definitely would have got a hit. But we're just gonna go drill. See what he has. I don't think it's gonna be anything. I'm gonna go like this with an E-Spirit, and I'm just gonna call that a defense because it's just even the tower damage on both sides as well. So no need for me to commit more elixir towards that side. My Ice Wiz might get splashed on here, but that's perfectly fine with the tower. So we're cool. I'm gonna just cycle a log. I know he wants to play his barbarians. I'm gonna go cannon like this because I knew, because as we've seen the way he plays, he aggroes right at the bridge. So it's like we already know it's coming, so there's no need to even like worry about it. Then we're gonna go Firecracker as well because he's gonna want to play something, and then we're gonna be ready with this NATO. All right. Be ready with an Ice Wiz on defense, and yeah, there he goes with this mess again. He's not so like you see how this is what I was talking about last game. He's continuing to do things, or she, I don't know. They're continuing to do things, and they know it's not working. Like it's not working. That was supposed to be a log, but it still did its job. They continue to do things that they know are not working, and they're not learning from their mistakes. So it's like, you can't. I'm gonna like this. He's doing it again. Like it's like that's not gonna work, and you continue to do it anyway. So it's like, come on, man. Switch it up. Put the mortar in the center or something, of the center of the arena. Build up a knight in the back, or split your barbs in the back, like, or go Evo barbs opposite lane when I just played my Firecracker Ice Wiz in the same lane, and like you just switch it up a little bit. Don't keep doing the same thing. So that's gonna be the video, man. I just kind of want to give out some tips and tricks on how to play a little bit better. And also, if you guys want to play in a classic challenge, because that's what I was playing in. I'm currently 7-0, probably gonna get a 12-0 real soon. But just like that, easy tips and tricks. Don't keep doing the same thing. Switch up what you're doing if it's not working. If you did it like 2 or 3 times already, that's way too many times right there, to be honest with you. You should be unpredictable. Clash Royale is like a game of chess. You don't move your knight forward and then move it back to the same spot, then back. No, you're wasting turns and you're wasting your momentum, and you're giving up the game, man. And what that last guy did was a perfect example. And I was at 6 wins. I was halfway there. I mean, Classic Challenge was kind of easy, but at the same time, like, just switch it up, guys. And if you guys like this video, make sure you drop a like and a sub, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.